Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Asha Mac. On this channel, I make content about self-publishing and entrepreneurship so you can monetize what you do. So if that interests you, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can take some photographs and create an interior to your children's book. Some reasons why you might want to do this: maybe you're not an artist and you're not comfortable with drawing. Maybe you don't have the coins to be hiring an illustrator because that can get really, really expensive. I ain't got no money. Or maybe you're writing a story that's very visual and it has something to do with the environment around you, and you would like to create a story based on that scenery. And instead of drawing it or doing it with some other type of medium, you want to use photographs. So if you'd like to know how to do this, please stick around. So once you create your template size, whatever the size is that you want of your interior, you're going to start with your clean template. And for this one, we're going to do a photograph. So we're just going to upload the photograph that you want to use. And in order to make this a spread, you can do this on one side of the page and then, one on the left side or the right side page, and then put text on the other side. But realistically, I like to do a lot of spreads in my books because I just feel like I don't know, I just feel like it gives a better feel to the book. So I'm spreading this out so that this half of the photograph is on one page, and then I want to keep the same size. So I'm going to right click and copy it, and then I'm going to add a page and paste that. And now we have this whole photo, and I'm just going to slide it over so that now the right side of the photo is on that page. And you can open it up and see, you see there's one on one side and one on the other. Once you do that, now you see, if you look here, there's nowhere a clear space to put any text. So we're gonna find a shape, and I like using this one because it can kind of go around the text. We're going to find a color in the photo. Now, a lot of times you can get like this background color. A lot of times it'll come up and it'll be the perfect color, but sometimes it's not. So I'm going to just use this closest color. I'm going to rotate it like that, and I'm going to spread it out as big as I can to kind of go around my subject, which is my little Jackson there. And we're just going to spread that around. I'm trying to get it to where it's not covering him at all, but there we go. So we're going to do it like that. Boom. And we want the same size for the next page, so we're going to copy that and paste it onto this page. We're going to move that so that he's got a little bit of, you can see him still. Sorry for all the noise. My kids are playing with their dad in the background. All right, now we have that done. We're going to filter these images. We're going to go up to edit image. We're going to go to paint effects. I'll show you what a couple of these different filters look like. So that's what mosaic looks like. I don't think that's anything that I would want to use for this type of illustration I'm creating. So we're going to try Windle. And you see Windle kind of gives that, I don't know, it's like that old school watercolory type of look. And I'm going to make this overlay a little bit transparent. That's at 81. So we're going to go down here and put this one at 81. And then we're going to put the same filter on this photo. Okay, so you see where we're going there? So once you get the filters on there, we're going to go here and look at the spread. Now you see we have this kind of swoopy deal that's, around those photos, and then you can see the filter. And I think that looks pretty good. I actually don't like the fact though that these swoopy overlays don't match. So I'm going to go back and try to make them look a little bit better. Rotate this. And actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this, put it back up here, and I just want this angle on this side. So what I'm going to do instead is just kind of rotate it like this and push it over to the other side. And let's go ahead and check our spread. It's looking slightly better, but I'm still not pleased. We'll just keep going back and adjusting it until we get it the way that we want it. And the more that I look at it, actually this is a little bit better. Let's see. And then we'll just go back to this page and rotate that one down. You just have to kind of keep playing with it until it looks the way you want it to look. Getting close. We're getting real close. Okay, and for me that's satisfactory. So we're going to move on to the next step, and that's going to be adding the text. And this is pretty simple. We're just going to go to our page, add some text, choose a cute little font, drag it up to the overlay, because that's where we did that so that we could have a clear spot for our text. And you always want to make sure that your overlay gives you space for the trim. So you see this box that keeps showing up around here, that is going to be basically your trim line. Canva does a pretty good job of intuitively giving you a trim line. So just make sure you stay within there. Make sure you give yourself a nice space where you're not running your text to the edge of the trim line and not to the edge of your overlay. So we're going to put that, we're going to center it. You don't necessarily have to center it. It's however you want your book to look. But for this, for all intents and purposes here, we're going to center it. Size it up, and we're just going to add some text, whatever you want to say. And literally just like that, you've created 2 interior pages that is a complete spread. And you've simply done it with photographs. So make sure you save this as a PDF print. And here you can see our beautiful interior. And it just gives it that like artistic feel. It looks illustrated. I think it's really cool. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. So that's basically it. It's really, really simple once you get into this swing of choosing your theme. Like I said, with the photograph that I used, it was just really impromptu. I was making this video kind of on the fly, as you can see. But you want to make sure that you have some sort of way of giving a space to create the text. Other than that, and be creative, you know, Canva has all kinds of different curvatures that you can add to your text. You can make your text in other colors other than black. You know, if the background is dark, then use white or green or yellow. Get as creative as you want to with your design of the interior of your book. And that is it. I really hope that this was clear and concise, and I hope that it helped. If it did, please hit the like button because it really helps out my channel. Leave a comment below if you have any questions, especially if you loved this video. Just tell everybody all about it, share it, and until next time, be blessed.